Hi, Lana Scott, Lighthouse. So, you know how when your ears ring, and I've always felt like it's like your angels and your higher intuition telling you, talking to you. But I have recently discovered a lady called Allison Coe. She has a YouTube channel, and she is a hypnotherapist out of Oakland, Portland, and she shares in her own voice, not her and her clients, after she's gotten permission from them, different things that they've picked up in their hypnosis sessions. And one of the things she's been talking about has been what a higher self or something of that nature has been telling her clients of what they're experiencing and seeing and hearing and feeling and thinking. And they've kind of given a description of what's going on with ear ringing. And ear ringing is like your ears can ring, and then you can get even a high-pitched squeal in your ear. That's your angels talking. That I have no doubt of. And I don't care who believes me. I just know what my own truth is. But the constant ear ringing going on in your ears is something to do with the atmosphere and the poles of our planet shifting and changing. And that kind of makes sense to me because it's stronger in my right ear than my left ear. And just like the people that they used to talk, you don't hear it no more, but they used to talk about people that would hear things that they would say they feel like the earth is humming, or they could hear a mechanical sound or some kind of a sound they couldn't identify, and only certain people were hearing this. And they used to talk about it quite a bit back in the past, but I haven't heard any stories on it in a long time. I'm going to have to do research. I do research, and it makes sense to me. So I'm thinking that when this higher self was telling this lady that she was hearing something going on a deeper level, to me it means part of your intuitive gifts are opening up. It means you are going from 3D to 5D. You are raising in your vibrations along with the planet, which is also raising in its vibrations. And this makes sense to me. And even though I'm right now in a place where I don't really have any close family, I definitely only have a few new friends. The old ones I've kicked to the curb. I don't have no patience anymore in my life for people that are all, not authentic, not being true, not being, they're not being sincere. They're setting up, they're playing their own little game. They want you to be a puppet in it so that they can benefit from it while you totally give all your energy away. No longer up for that, folks. So, with that being said, I believe we are becoming higher dimensional beings. We are ascending. Things are just changing. And even hearing some of the stories, some of the client things that Allison Coe's talking about, those resonate with me. And so I would suggest you go look her up. She's on YouTube. Her name is Allison Coe, and I only recently discovered her, so maybe we can discover her together, because I like what I hear her saying. She doesn't give away any personal information of her clients. She wants to help people. And with the things that she learns through her clients and things that they're going through, she's learning a lot as well, and things are resonating with her too. And as more and more people resonate, as more and more people try to figure out what's going on with them, that they don't run from. There are some people that run from it. I actually had something happen today with a neighbor. She was telling me about her daughter's agoraphobia and her high anxiety, and I was like, maybe she's very intuitive. Maybe what's going on with your daughter is she's getting in so much information, it's creating high levels of anxiety because she's gone from 3D to 5D in a very quick, because she said my daughter wasn't always like that. So I'm thinking maybe some of these things that people think are wrong with them isn't what's wrong with you. Maybe You are becoming more intuitive and you are ascending. You are becoming a more spiritual being. You're still in a 5D body, but your higher self is allowing, and your angels are telling you more things, and it's coming in so fast that you're so overwhelmed because you're just a human vessel that you can't contain it all. And there's the anxiety, there's the sleepless nights, there's the things that you're going, what the F is going on with me? I've had quite a few of those. And I used to think it's from the stupid things I did in my past. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you, no matter what stupid things you've done in the past, rather than taking of drugs, alcohol, putting yourself around people that don't value you, that made you feel like something was wrong with you because you felt one way and they were telling you, oh, that's not important, that's on the side, that's not, you're wrong, you're not right. If you feel it and believe it, as long as you're not hurting other people, and it's not voices in your head. There can be voices in your head, but there's a good voice and a bad voice. You have to use your discernment. You have to just use your discernment on what's right, what's wrong. And sometimes, like I even know somebody right now, she has a big chip on her shoulder, and she's like, I've got to protect myself, and I got to protect my energy. And I thought about it for like 3 days, this person that I came in contact with, and I thought, it's not that you have to protect your energy. You do, but you also have to use your discernment of, is this person being honest and upfront with me? Is this person, don't just throw out there and throw your whole heart out there, and then when you get hurt, think there's something wrong with you. There wasn't nothing wrong with you. You just need to use your discernment on knowing what your boundaries are. Boundaries are very, very important, and I am learning more about my boundaries. And I hope that you are too. And sometimes people, when you're confused about something, you can't always listen to what people tell you. Sometimes, and with us having social media, Google, the web, get out there and look stuff up. Look and see what's out there, what people are talking about, what different, what do they call them? I want to say societies, but they're not societies. What different journals have talked about, scientific journals, and things on health, wellness, well-being, psychiatric stuff. And psychiatric, people always automatically think crazy. No, psychiatric just has to do with how your mind works. And your mind and your spirit sometimes are so connected, you cannot tell them apart. And if your spirit is telling you this is a way that or a new thing for you, or this is something that you're now experiencing, don't always automatically believe other people. Do research. Use your brain. That's what God gave it to you for. To use your discernment, discernment. Don't just automatically assume that everybody else is right and you're wrong, because only you know how you really feel. Don't let other people tell you you're wrong, because only you know what's right for you. And if you're confused with social media, like a lady told me recently, when I told her, well, I'm 59 years old and I don't have no computer skills. She says, honey, I'm in the same boat and I work a job where I have to use a computer. That's no excuse. So no excuse. So I've been using my Google. When the Wi-Fi comes in, it's in and out here where I live. But you know what? I've been looking up some stuff. And I do know I'm a light worker. And a light worker is somebody that wants to help people. They want to work from their heart. And any of those people that know me and love me in my home state of Mississippi, those that truly love me, they'll all tell you, oh my God, she's got the biggest heart. She's been trampled on so many times, but she has a big heart. And I do. But that's where my light is shining from, is my heart, because I want to help people. But I also don't want people to be used, abused, trampled on, lied to, toxic people. That was one of my videos. People when you listen to your instincts, when your instincts start telling you, and your intuition starts telling you something's not quite right, step back, step way back, and think about things. Don't just jump in with 2 feet. I've always done that, and there's sometimes when you can do that, but not at the detriment to your own self, especially when everybody has a special gift. Everybody's here everyone has a life purpose. Just like I used to tell my friend Julie in Mississippi, maybe your special purpose is because you're here to help that soul. That her child has Asperger's. That boy's in college because of his mama and all the help she's given him. And Julie, if you see this, I'm not giving out no last names, but you know I'm talking about you. And That is a special gift for you. You helped that soul become a better person. So people, use your discernment. Once you use your discernment, if then your judgment tells you it's time to step away, step away. It doesn't matter what other people think, because the person you really have to answer to, you're the one that has to answer to you. So that's my message for today. I actually left work today a little early because I was really feeling kind of sick, like a cold's coming on or something. I think I've got a sinus infection going on. The angels are telling me, time to quit smoking cigarettes, and I'm trying. But I do have a message. I do have a light to shine, and I'm going to do it. And if I can help people, then that's what I'm going to do. If I am supposed to be shining my light, here I am. So that's my message for today. I love everybody. Please do research. Anything that's confusing you, don't always listen to other people. Other people, even, sometimes people that love us the most, there's always somebody in your family that thinks they know better than everybody else. Just because they think that they do, doesn't mean they do. Sometimes your own wisdom, your own intuition will lead you in the right direction, regardless of these other people. Just like somebody that, their family always thought they were going to do this one thing, and they started to go do it, and it didn't feel right, and they walked away, and their family was disappointed. Well, that's okay, because you know what? They cannot live your life for you. You have to live your own life. So, this is Lena Scott, Lighthouse.